What can I say, everybody? It is Saturday. This is going to be the live number 2, but I guess there's a lot of questions. And as long as there's questions, I'm going to give you the best answers that I can. The one says, Spirited Dragonfly DOA is outside the same restaurant last night that just got off the fire department call on him for no reason. There are 7 large fire trucks on the street right now.
La Poubelle.
La Poubelle? The La Poo Pizza Crap. Let's say hi to everyone. If you have questions, please definitely let me know. It's me. I'm doing my best that I can. Hey, everybody. Rhonda,
Sorry,
welcome.
I'm sick.
Yes, Carrie is sicketh. And I would say she's sick, but once you get that little bit over where you do the whiny, it's sicketh. But I still love you.
I love you too.
Yes, I have made the 4,000 subscribers and people that I talk to and friends and family. It's been amazing. I hope the journey continues. I set a goal for 4,000 and now look at us. We're there. And I was thinking I would get there like maybe at the end of the month. So absolutely shoot for 5,000. Someone said shoot for 10,000. I'm okay with that.
That's scary.
I know that is scary. I don't know 10,000 people. Okay, Dawn in Wyoming. Hello, Liz. Today on a roll live. Heads up, my notifications are behind most of the time. I'm definitely sorry. I do try to send out the notifications, but if I missed you, I'm definitely sorry. Amy, I love seeing you here, Amy. How have you been? Okay. We've got Not the One, 1966. You deserve every bit of it. Liz and more. You'll be at 10K before you know it. That's kind of scary, guys, because again, I don't even know 5,000 people. But now I do. Well, 4,000. I know 4,000 people that sit there and watch and have been through the hard times, the good times, the bad times, you know. It's just one of those things. That's right. Mike Brown, save Bob Ferris. That is my goal, everybody. Since finding I'll just address it now. I got a message saying what makes me so qualified to speak on this or talk about Scientology. What makes me
done that, got many t-shirts.
What makes me so qualified is I've been there, done that, got the scars and the postcards to prove it. Sorry, the t-shirt wasn't available. Just the scars.
Oh, babe.
So
sad.
It's totally okay, honey.
I know.
But I've never come out and said that let's just call him MR. MR deserved any kind of hate or vitriol or anything nasty. I'm just saying accountability. That's all I'm saying. And by me saying accountability, that has nothing to do with the aftermath, everybody. Here's the trick. The aftermath is not supposed to be a group of 4 couples, a group of 4 people, a group of 5 people, 6 people, 7, 8, 9. It's an idea. It's a hope. It's a dream. It's a being there when other people's need you. It's not, Mark is not the aftermath. Mike is not the aftermath. Claire, not the aftermath. They're supposed to be volunteers, not voluntold, volunteers. There's a big difference between volunteer and voluntold. Now, I'm going to let you know, what do I say in regards to the aftermath being Mike Rinder or Leah Remini? Leah, listen to what's being said. You're an amazing human being. I'm not saying don't trust a person. What I'm saying is, hey, make there be accountability. And if that accountability means that somewhere along the lines, they're taking accountability for what they participated in, hiding, covering up, fine. Take accountability. It's super simple. I've taken accountability. We've all had to take accountability. You know, it's kind of like when a parent has a kid they're sitting there dropping the F-bomb left, right, forward, and center. And you look at the kid and you're just like, wow, you got foul mouth. But then you look at the parent and the parent's got just as foul. Guess what? You know, just take accountability that's what happens. You can't get someone to stop cussing if you're the one cussing. It's pretty simple. But realistically, I'm going to try to answer as many possible questions as I can. If this gets going pretty crazy, the main thing I ask is just write the word question so that way we can be in there. Joni Cummings, nice to see you. Jen Nelson. We have Summer Savage in the house. Ginger O Snap. I like that. Ginger O Snap. Jamie Palmer. Hey, all. Laugh out loud. Getting my Southern accent to come out. How's it going tonight? I don't have a Southern accent. I kind of wish I did. Diane B. Hi, Liz and everyone. Hello. Okay. Me and Taz. Hi, Liz and Carrie.
Hi.
Degraded Daughters. Hello, E. It is so good to see you. I tried to get you. You better be watching that movie I gave you a heads up on because, you know, that's what I'm going to make my love do after this if she can stay awake is I'm going to try to get her to watch that amazing Aquaman 2. So that is my goal for after this, after I answer as many questions as possible. You are looping every 30 seconds.
No, there. Keep going.
Okay. All right. Let's get to some of this stuff. Your voice is unique. Your experience is important. Absolutely, because we've all been through hell. We've been through hell not only trying to get our parents, finding out our parents were alive. We've been through hell in a handbasket. It's, you know, and then some of the shit that I went through, no human being on this earth should choose to go through. Like someone asked me, you know, what makes me the right to judge? I'm not a judge. I'm not a jury, and I'm not an executioner. But what I can, like everybody else, is ask for accountability. Accountability is very simple. Just own what you've done and move forward. But here's the thing. As far as I've ever been told, the only one to judge is God. I'm not God, and he's not looking for an opening. So God's not on vacation. I'm not going to pass judgment on someone else. I'm just asking for accountability. I'm being polite. I'm using good manners, and I'm asking for accountability. That does not mean make fun of. That does not mean create a hate site. That does not mean go after his children, go after his wife. You know, because this isn't about the aftermath, his children or his wife. This is about his actions. I just want accountability. If you played a part in what happened to me, just own it so that we can move past this. It's very simple. You say that you were in Florida doing nothing but the Lisa McPherson. That was during that time. So I don't know how anyone else would totally be like, oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and handle that because it's an LRH comp. So, yeah. Dawn, yes, Mike Brown. Every story is different and deserves a voice. Every single one. Okay. Deserves a voice. We have Degraded Daughters. Oh, shit. No more nonsense. Going to LA. Can't wait to be there. Right? We have roughly, everybody, it's Saturday. We have 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks. 14 days. Holy avocado. Now, I'm just kidding. You know, whether you want to be called the Squirrel Squad, whether you want to be called the Justice Squad, I prefer the Justice Squad, me personally, because you guys are getting justice. But either which way, your backup is coming. We'll be there in 2 weeks. And you know what? We've got your back just as you've always had ours. Okay, Rhonda, comment. The trash can restaurant. Yep. La Poubelle. La Poubelle. Sorry, everybody. Diane, because you are AMA. What does AMA stand for, honey?
Because you are Emma and Liz. Woohoo! Let's keep the subscribers going. I don't know.
It's probably amazing because you're amazing, and Liz, I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm hoping because right now I'm doing the in betweens. Everybody, I've got the you know, everything's going for me. Everything is, you know, has its moments. Ginger O Snap 10K on your own little town. Yeah. I've been doing this by myself. You know, I've reached out to a couple of people. I've had a couple of people on. Don't forget the Dyktastic duo. We've had the amazing Alicia on. There's been a lot of changes, but you know what? I just want accountability. Wouldn't you want accountability? If someone broke a cookie jar, your favorite cookie jar, let's say your grandmother gave you that cookie jar and that had so much sentimental value, but you know what? You're not mad that the cookie jar broke. You're mad that all these people are lying about who broke it. You just want to know who broke it. Take accountability. That's what it means for me. Dawn, yes, you do. What makes anyone else more qualified, right? Like, do I not have the correct amount of scars? Other than that, as my wife would say, kick rocks.
Cool story, bro.
Or yeah, that's her other favorite one. If I'm not qualified to explain what I've been through in my past, what I've been through in my childhood, what I've been through as a human being that believed in Scientology for so long, kick rocks, you know, fuck off into the never end, whatever it's called. You don't know me, son. How about that?
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Okay. Mike was the conversation with Laura. Mike's conversation with Laura is very much that he didn't even realize what her look on her situation was. Yeah, because everybody's look is different. Just because you experience similar things, I was in the executive branch, so my experience is not going to be as bad as someone in a lower branch, in a lower office. My experience was covered in secrets and all this bullshit, like I was something fucking special, all with the promise that I was going to get to go to Golden Era so that I could actually sing. And that was my overall goal. And then what happened? My boss decided that I was not good enough to go to Gold and that I was too fat and I was going to stay in her office and do whatever the hell she wanted me to do until I actually got my mother to rejoin. Alpha, hello, Mike Brown. You are powerful. Yes, he is. You speak authentically with care and humbleness. Well done. You can be my big brother. I think he can be everyone's big brother in this situation. Like realistically, Mike, you have a way of being so graceful with your words and so passionate behind them at the same time that keep going, man. Keep going. I'm captured by your amount of love and passion and the amount of love that you have for your mom. That's mind blowing. Jamie Palmer, Liz, comment, mine developed over 20 something years of living in the South. Well, technically I got a few languages, but my first one would be Scientology's. My second one would be every cuss word on the planet. My third would then be American English. And then, a few other languages like Spanish, and I know French a little bit, but absolutely understand Spanish.
And you understand me.
And I speak Cariati. Mike Brown, excited to support Liz. I knew her dad. I want the elders to get out of that place. Never too late. It's never too late. And my dad was an amazing guy. No matter how many people say anything other than that, he was an amazing dad when he was around me. He was an amazing human being. He put his time in the Air Force. I'm not saying that he was on the front lines, but he repaired machinery and he put his time in the military. And he was proud of that. And I'm proud of him for that. But now he's in the fake space Navy and it's a time we woke him up. And it's time, actually, what? I think he's already awake because he wouldn't have tried to leave unless he was awake. Mm-hmm. And if he's awake, then let him go. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I'm going to be the blonde hair, blue eyed girls that sits there and screams to high heaven until I have cars pulling over. I'm that kind of loud because you don't know me, son. Mm-hmm. Just kidding. But you don't. Okay. Summer. Alicia, how excited about the trip? I think she's jumping up and down for joy, to be completely honest. Mim Iviz. No question, just showing support. Thank you so much for the super chat. I completely appreciate it. It means the world to me. They honestly do. Let me grab a couple more. Diane, comment. Let's go on to 10,000. That'd be nice. I'm telling you, that'd be nice. I do want to address at least one thing, everybody. There's been I don't know if it's the YouTuber or whatever else saying that we're making money. And I'm gonna just sit down and be completely honest with you guys. You guys know that I do about 30 lives a month. There's some times that I take some days off, but other than that, I do about 30, letting you know exactly what's going on. And the idea that I'm turning a profit off of YouTube. Um,
That's cute.
I spend almost $250 a month in just the actual bills to be able to go on YouTube and tell my story. I I then get $200. No, I got $219 last month. $219 for 30 lives. And this isn't about making a profit. This isn't about making millions. Is it nice? Yeah, because it shows that our time is spent well. I would like to honestly break even, so that way it's like paying for itself. But at the same time, we're just not there yet. And that's okay because the main goal is literally just getting the story out. And that is the important part. The important part is letting you know what happens behind those walls, letting you know what happens every single day to a Sea Org member, to a child, to someone that's just being there. But gentle reminder, don't forget to smash the like and hit subscribe. I hope that's what it said. If not, I'll get to it when I get to it. Jamie Palmer, Mike Brown, thank you for your service. Yes, thank you, Mike. Thank you for your service. Degraded daughter, Summer Savage. Yes, so excited to hug Liz and my other friends. Right? I can't wait to go to dinner with everybody. Dawn, it's near impossible for a narcissist to own their own shit. I'm beginning to see that. Jane, I love the Justice Squad name, right? Because they're a squad. They're not, it's not just anybody. This isn't a put down. This is you guys are the Justice League, but you're the Justice Squad. So if y'all have like Superman outfits or sweatshirts or something, that'd be kind of awesome. Because Green Lantern, if that's not taken, I'll rock it. Freezinu Project, comment. Liz, Alicia, and wherever Laura is, thank you for the live. That I was only guy in the room, and I felt like somehow ended up in the girls' locker room at the end of the night. Oh goodness, I don't even know what that means, but I'm sure someone will explain it to me. I didn't get to watch all of Laura's because I went to bed early. Everybody, my body said night the fuck out. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, me and Taz, you're an advocator with some unfortunate truth that people can't handle. Yeah, if people can't,
Yeah.
If people can't handle the truth, this isn't a movie, guys. This isn't like Tom Cruise. You can't handle the truth. Realistically, I know that was probably a horrible, hideous face, but the truth will set you free. That's what the truth is meant for. The truth will set you free. The more that I let out what I've experienced, the more freeing I feel. The less I feel like I'm the only one holding the bucket of information. And instead of just holding this bucket of information, I'm just sharing it. So that, guess what? If something happens to me, there is an actual record of what I had to say. That's that simple. Okay. Degraded daughter. Happy birthday to Lisa McPherson in heaven. Today is her birthday. That is right, everybody. Today is her birthday. And if you can do anything, take a few seconds, share some love, but realistically, no, love your friends, love your family, and know that sometimes we all need a little help. And if you ever need help while you're in my chat, please say the word pineapple. You could always email me at savebobferris@gmail.com. I'm absolutely going to be there to listen, to be someone that is on the other side. I've lived a life of depression, and since finding out Scientology wasn't real, I had a mental lapse. I had my brain went boom. And so I had a very severe mental health crisis, and thank God for the people in the facility because they gave me the tools to be able to come out of it and survive. They gave me the tools to stand up and say, not okay. And you know what? Some of those tools were medication. And I am all for it if I don't have to feel like I felt that day. Sandy, your stories are like colors in stained glass window. Once they're put together, the light will shine through. I love stained glass. I love it. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. And Castillas, love you, Liz and Carrie. Your voice is needed. Everyone's voice is needed. Absolutely. And I appreciate everyone that's saying that my voice is needed, because you know what? Sometimes it feels like it's not, especially when I see nasty shit like that. Like I'm somehow trying to make money. I got a background. It came from Amazon. The stuff on it, I'm a kid at heart. I'm a collector of Pokemon and games and Harry Potter. And, you know, I've had some Pokemon made for me over here, and, you know, my Pokemon stuff. Like, this isn't rolling in dough. This isn't, you know, I'm doing oh God, what is that movie? Indecent Proposal, where she's rolling around in $100 bills. Yeah, that's not ever going to be me. No, because I'm not one that's like, go put it in the bank. Go put it in the bank. But would I have? No, we're not rolling in the dough. Joni Cummings, we are Liz's town. That's right. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I truly do. Me and Taz, you deserve accountability. I would love that. I would love accountability instead of the dead silence. Because for me, dead silence means that you never gave a shit about me whatsoever. And for me, that's not easy to accept. Not that I have ill will towards someone, not that I want anything bad to happen to them, but pretending to be someone's friend, it's really fucked up. It is absolutely fucked up and appalling. Exit stage left even. Yep, I love that cartoon. Stephanie, my heart breaks for all you speaking the truth. You are strong and deserve justice. Yes, we do. Each and every one of us. Laura deserves justice. Serge deserves justice. Serge Obolinski deserves justice. Mm-hmm. Okay. I had an amazing conversation with an amazing guy today, amazingly musical guy. And he reminded me, like, because I had to ask, did you know this person? My mom and his dad were going to get married, and he treated me like a daughter. And you know what? His son treated me like a sister. That was the first sibling I thought I'd ever have. And his name was Robin Smith. And you know what? He knew him. He knew of him. He knew he had children, and he knew that he lives in Los Angeles. That, to me, I will find you. I don't care how many people it takes. Robin, I will find you. I have pictures of us when we were kids. I didn't forget about you, and I just want you to know. Kelly, Mike is 100% stand-up guy. Mike Brown? Absolutely. Absolutely. Degraded Daughter, Free Xenu Project. That was fun. Live with Laura and Liz and Rodney. Sorry, I'm covered in dog hair, and it keeps catching like the fan, and then all of a sudden it's blowing towards my nose, and it's not sexy, guys. It's not sexy. I feel like I'm wiping dog hair off my nose. Cause what? I am. Jojo, listening to important people like you is vital and true understanding. Listen from the UK at silly o'clock in the morning. Yes, it is. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. Summer, hey, Gala, there will be something about you being together. I think will also be healing. Will be healing. Yes, it will absolutely be healing. Dawn, love the cursey words. Yes, just like Emily D. Baker, I love them cursey words.
Fuck.
So does she. Marlene, Mike Brown, your composer during your videos was phenomenal. So impressive. Formidable.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought I wanted to say phenomenal, but you're right. Wait, formidable. Either which way, it was amazing. It sparks panache. Jen Nelson, I just wanted to let you know that I've always liked you and enjoy your content. Since connecting with you personally, I've learned more and am better for you. We'll always be on your side. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And thank you so very much for the super chat. They do mean the world to me. Jamie Palmer, Liz, comment that was Good list of languages. Mine is pretty similar, except I don't speak Spanish too well. I'm learning sign language a little better. I need to go to class. I will be enrolling myself in sign language so that way I can actually not just be reading a book and then having to going through a book to try to figure out how to do sign. But I'll be learning that one shortly. Peace of mind. Q, 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 Q. What is pineapple sherbet? What? Why is pineapple sherbet the best sherbet? I don't know. Sounds amazing. I love pineapple sherbet, but I am such a fan of rainbow sherbet because I'm all about tasting the gay and it's taste the rainbow. So I'm all about the rainbow sherbet, but now I have to go get some pineapple sherbet tonight. I hope peace of mind. I'm gonna have to DoorDash some pineapple sherbet. Do we know anywhere that does pineapple sherbet? Oh, we will find it.
Okay.
Cuddly question: do you have an Amazon list? What do you need? And speak in advance native Pokemon. Docha. Yes, I do. It's all about the Pika, Pikachu. I freaking love Pikachu. My Amazon wish list is on the main page. I don't know what's left on it because I honestly have not looked in a while today. But it is still on the main page. You click and it's got the Venmo, the PayPal, and then it's got the wish list. So hopefully that helps. Not the one. My wish for you, Liz, is that you get the same outcome as Mike. Someday he'll be sitting right there with you and Pikachu. That'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful, but I don't. There might be a complication or two. I got to get my mom and my dad to not kill each other. That would be the overall plan. Because let's be real. I wish you were making tons of money on YouTube. Honestly, there's a part of me that doesn't, because I'm not in it to become the next Jake Paul. I'm not in it to become the next superstar. I'm in it to save every single person I can from Scientology. I'm in it to save every single parent, every single kid that went through the same shit that I did. I'm in it for all of it, getting them out, closing those doors down. I'm in it to expose people that call themselves non-Scientologists, but then are bigoted because they don't like the gay. Well, you know what? I'm still human. You don't have to be my friend. You don't have to like me, but you can respect me for being human. There's nothing wrong with that, because I can respect anybody for being nasty. Question: how's the puppy? The puppy is doing fantastic.
You're welcome.
She's been working day in and day out to try to do everything she can, because I'm a blubber, blah, 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 blah. I turn into a blubbering mess when it's anything to do with Bam. That is my soft spot. That is my weakness. That is, that puppy saved my life. So yeah.
I just know how to do it.
Yes.
Dad taught me well.
And YouTube takes 30%. Yes, they do take 30%. So they have their fees, they have their charges, but at the same time, I'm also happy that I'm not rolling in money. Well, if I was rolling in money, then it'd be kind of nice, because then I'll be honest. But that's I'm gonna go buy a lotto ticket for that, because there's nothing like getting struck down by lightning and winning the lottery at the same time. Because don't those have the same statistics? The chances of getting hit by lightning are the same as winning the lottery. So I want to do them both the same day. Dip me in glitter. Liz, you're very honest about what things. Shame on those who think differently. Yes. Freezinu Project. Comment: I like to see the mainstream media interview some of you second, third, fourth, any gens in the news. Talk about child trafficking, child abuse, elderly abuse, right? Why is it that they don't want to talk to us? Why is it the only people that want to talk to us is Australia? You know why? Because all of these news outlets are scared of Scientology. They're scared of a few little celebrities and a little bit of lawyers. Well, you know what? If you have the truth standing behind you, lawyers won't mean shit because it's still going to be out there. So, hi Osa, how you doing? See you soon. That's all I could say about that. Pup groomer. And what's the problem with making money on YouTube one day? There isn't. Whoever says they're either jealous or trying to make you feel guilty. And there's a large possibility of that. That is a large possibility, but most of us are in it for the right reasons. Most of us are in it to destroy Scientology and embarrass the shit out of the world's shortest cult leader and get some honesty while we're here. Okay. And much better donate to PayPal or Venmo to her directly. True, that does come to me directly, but I don't, it's just like it does it at a later date, but that does get to me a lot faster. Mike Brown, question: how did you feel about going to Gold Base? Did you feel like you gained some freedom? Here, I'm going to have a private conversation with you, Mike. How did I feel? I felt really dirty. I felt like my dad was being told to say I was an illegitimate child, and suddenly he didn't have a child. Like hearing all of that, I felt dirty. Like I couldn't get clean. I couldn't wipe the filth off.
You couldn't get to level 16?
I could not get to level 16. But I felt dirty, and then it just wiped me out of all energy and hope and faith. And then, you know what? I got a second run, and, I got a second bit of fuel, and the love of my life is here listening, and she has my back. And Mike, hopefully I get to have the same experience that you have, because I would love the experience to be able to hug my dad. I would love to have a conversation with him. I would love to fill him in on all the parts of my past that he missed, because I know they sure as hell didn't. Get me in glitter. This is your life, not a movie. That's right. I'm not a story. I'm literally a human being that went through hell and back, and it's telling you how to survive Scientology hell. Free Xenu Project comment. The last one was about you, Liz, Alicia, Lara, and Rodney. I was afraid to say anything. Oh, you never be afraid to say anything. If I don't understand it, Bob Ferris, I hope you're seeing this. Yeah, I would love it if he was seeing this. So that way they can tell him what a suppressive person I am. I'm sorry, Dad. I may be a suppressive person, but I am proud of being a suppressive person, because you know what? I've never assaulted anybody. I've never essayed anybody. And if you need to know what essayed is, go look in the dictionary. I know you have a few. And guess what? I never left a child behind. I never left them to be beaten, broken, and bruised. Can you say the same? Okay. REM. Sorry, even if you did make money, that's okay, as long as it's honest and not swindling. Anyone making tons of money, do not ever feel bad that if you do. Plus, it's your story. It is my story. And I want to be the one to release it. And I will say it's my story because it is my thoughts. It is my past that I'm exposing. It's not someone else's to dangle like it's something amazing. Okay, hold on 1 second. I accidentally just... I got rid of something on accident.
That's great, man. Just keep going.
Oh, no.
What'd you do?
I did the super chat. I accidentally hit the star on a super chat.
It should still be there.
That's what I thought, but...
Great, just keep going, honey.
I'm so sorry, everybody. Spirited Dragonfly. I'm really considering thinking about joining everyone in LA in 2 weeks. Absolutely, join us. It's great. The more the merrier. I will scream with you, Liz, Carrie, and all. I'm short but loud. Carrie,
Hey, welcome to the
welcome
club.
to the short club. It's okay. Thank you
We're
so
not
very
short,
much.
We're fun sized.
Vertically challenged.
No, we're fun sized.
Okay. That's when I said that pocket rocket joke, and you then had to tell me what a pocket rocket was.
Different.
Tony, hi, Liz. Have been listening to you while driving. Now I'm home so I can say hi. Well, I'm glad you're safe. Free Xenu project. It's good to see you laughing. You need it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can I tell you, I went to see my mom today while we're going through some of these questions. I went to see my mom because we're trying to get her packed up and moved. I moved a couple things, and I went to go pick up the poo-poo that was left in the backyard by the fluff ball of my life. And all of a sudden I'm moving like 6 inches at a time. And I'm seriously like, oh, this is why they hire people. This is why they hire people.
Yep.
2 hours later, this is why they hire people.
Yep.
Because you know what happened? I got lazy, everybody. I got lazy, and then it started raining, and I have a really big problem picking up fecal matter when it's wet. I can deal with blood, guts, gore. I can deal with all of that. Fecal matter, squishy, not so much. Nope. I cannot do it. I will vomit. Vomit will shoot out of my mouth and nose. That's right, Bam.
Okay.
Liz, you, Mike, and Rosemary, Aaron, Nora, Miriam, my Reese, so many of you need to get out here or out there. We're so proud of you. We can do something to help, even if it's to hear you all. Absolutely. Hi, Bubba. Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, Liz. So what if you're making money? People do things for money. It's kind of the system. It kind of is. But I didn't start this for that. I started this, to get the story out. If I happen to make money a little bit off of it, I'm going to be honest about it. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, no, I didn't. No, I did. We're still in the early stages, and I'm okay with that. And the early stages for me, to put a better perspective, is that's not my goal. My goal is not to be a multi-billionaire or a millionaire or any of those things unless I win the lottery. I'm still in the part where I still love what I'm doing, and I love explaining what I've been through, so that way someone else doesn't fall for it. Someone else can rescue another friend, a relative, an aunt, an uncle, a brother, because they know what happened to me. They can see the signs in it happening to someone else. So I'm still in the beginning of also getting out of my head and finding out so much about a place that I thought was a religion, but really is a cult. So I hope that makes more sense. Yeah. Stephanie, oh, Liz, fuck them if they say you're doing it for money. Those that say that don't know none of y'all. That's right. They don't. Fuck's my fave, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
That's hers too. Mandy McGee, I'm currently at work, but I wanted to say hello. I'm taking photos of pretty naked ladies. I went and got my pictures like similar to that, and we'll be hanging them up later. Okay, Kelly, I have a hard question to ask. Not sure if it's the right channel to ask. Should I email privately? You can ask any questions, but if you feel more comfortable emailing it, you're more than welcome to email me at savebobferris@gmail.com. Just shoot me an email and you can ask me anything. If it's too much for me to answer, I'll honestly tell you, hey, that's too much for me to answer. I'm not gonna dick around, and pretend I know something if I don't know it. But you're more than welcome to email me with anything. Free Project comment. I don't want to pretend I know anyone was thinking, but Liz, Miriam, so many others deserve to get real answers, not 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. Yep.
There's a hard question coming up, babe.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm very much a work in progress. I think we all are. Okay. I'll send an I Heart the Cursey Words hoodie. Isn't that her new hoodie? Is the I Heart the... Oh, We all, yes, please.
Or facts, not fuckery. Or both.
Thank you so very much. I love Emily D. Baker. Okay. Free Project, Mike Brown, you may be a work in progress, but you're so far beyond people who claim to be all good and truly amazing. Yeah. I don't see any hard questions. Dip me in glitter, Mike Brown, you're amazing. We stand with all of you. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Jen, comment, Tommy got to Clearwater to meet Reese. Well, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. I'm glad he was able to do that. Comment, Liz, I suggest cages separated by each other, each side of the room. That's what we're doing. Is that what you're talking about? Summer, you're barely breaking even on what you're out there. It's nothing wrong with making money on YouTube. No, it's not, but sometimes it's not about that. Me and Taz, your chances of being hit by lightning is greater than winning the lottery, right? I'm just saying, if I do both in the same day, I'm an Alanis Morissette song. It's like rain on a wedding day.
Oh,
it's a free ride when you already paid. It's good advice that you just didn't take. But who would have thought?
It figures. God damn it, you left me on.
I did.
Step one.
Michelle, the with the 1L, Mike Brown, you are an honorable work in progress. Love to Rosemary. Absolutely. You don't like my music? Question, is Scientology LGBTQ positive? She's not laughing at you. She's not laughing at you.
I know.
Let me just clarify. Let me clarify it. No, they would rather us all be dead. Like if every gay person can be put on an island and the island could be blown up, that would be fine because we're considered what they believe is 1-1. Now that is what's called covert hostility, where you smile to someone's face while you're stabbing them in the back. Realistically, are they positive for gays? No. So Catherine Bell, get out while you can. Save some money so you still have a 401k for your future. You don't have to cash out all your money. You're not getting anything out of this. I promise. There's no happily ever after. There's no other world. There's no get to see LRH again. He homophobic. If you do get to see him, it'll be down in hell. Okay, so hopefully that answered your question, but no, they don't believe in it. You don't like my music? Nope. Pup groomer, you don't like my music. On the surface, they will say yes, but really not at all. That's right.
Correct.
Grounded in truth. Question, why can't y'all therapists report the abuse? My abuse happened when I was a child. My therapist is only mandated to report it if I was within a certain age. So let's say that I had started going many years ago. Now, could I go forward now? My mom's 73 years old. Like, what am I going to do? She's already suffering. Her body is her prison right now. So she's getting her justice. But at the same time, Scientology, they just need to own what they've done. And certain, higher ups need to own that they helped cover it up. That's all. It's that simple. Okay. Dawn, none of y'all are surrounding so suppressed. None of y'all are sounding so suppressed right now. Just loud and proud. I hope I sound loud and proud because that's what it's about now. Spirited Dragonfly. I am really considering thinking about joining everyone in LA in 2 weeks. I will scream with you, Liz. I'm short, but I'm loud. I thought I read that one, but
you did. You probably did.
I probably forgot to unstar it. Okay. And question, were you able to get medical receipts covered by the aftermath or were you ghosted by Claire? I still don't know yet. I still don't know. So we'll find out probably next month. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I hope that it's not a ghosting. I hope that our friendship wasn't a total mockery, but it seems like asking for accountability means that I'm asking for accountability from the aftermath, and the aftermath has nothing to do with it. Okay, question. Who cares if anyone else makes money doing this? It's none of our business. And I appreciate that, but I would still be honest because a lot of people are having problems. Comment, you're a doll. Healing is not linear, and you're you're on the best path for well, basically for me. I hope so. I truly hope so. Pepperoni nips. Oh my God. That's amazing. New goal. You got to pick up the poo. When it's squishy. When it squishes between my fingers, it's really gross, guys. Like I'll vomit. Like there's a lot of things I can do. I can pick up poop anytime except when it's wet and squishy. Nope, can't do it when it's wet and squishy. Homesick for Cali, comment. We all hope you get that hug soon. Me too. Me too. Dip me in glitter. Still love your name. You've all started soft and with whispers, and now you're all getting your voices and so beautiful to watch. Please keep fighting together. Yes, we will. We absolutely will. Miss D, question. Have you heard anything from Amy? No. How is that going or not going? It breaks my heart. It makes me feel like the friendship that I thought we had was fake. And that sucks. Jamie Palmer, sing it, ladies. I did make her sing it.
You did. God damn it.
Now I need to go listen to that song, right? You can't help it. Question, do you think the board of the aftermath will even try and see other sides, or will it be like Aaron was removed from the board? Congrats on 4K. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing, and I'm beginning to not care because I personally don't think the aftermath is one person, two people, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't care. It's not a person. It's a hope. It's an idea that there's something out there to help. Well, if you're not going to do A, B, C, or D, which one are you doing? If we can't ask questions, then how is that not like if a question can't be asked to someone on the board without it being pulled into the aftermath? They're two separate entities. Two separate entities. It's like being underwear and bra. Two things. Just saying. It's two different things. You don't like my music other than Mooney's? I can think of another religion cult that is powerful as Scientology. I can't think of, let's see, I can't think of. I don't know of any either.
Christianity.
Well, I know some people believe in that, and so for me, it's more along the line NXIVM. It's still going.
Oh, yeah.
So honestly, I would say NXIVM. You know, I'm just grateful that LRH didn't decide to brand us.
Flames.
Twin Flames, yeah, that one's a big one. But definitely NXIVM or Twin Flames.
Davidians.
Yep, Davidians. Question, did you ever sign the weird new waiver for the aftermath? I did not. I was not part of the group because if I'd gotten something like that, I probably would have vomited. Is the Aftermath Foundation still providing support to Surge? As far as I know, yes. Yes. It's just a matter of it's just not enough. It's not enough is being spread because he's still having to ask, you know, and he shouldn't have to ask. With what he's been through, he shouldn't have to ask for anything. It should just be there and done and provided. He's been, you know, you take my hell and you multiply it with the, you know, with the firework that went off in his hands. Like, he deserves more. Question, which size hoodie do you prefer, Liz? I prefer an extra large because I'm not part of the itty bitty titty committee, everybody. Sorry. I wore a tank top for Nora, and that was very uncomfortable to see my cleavage. If you missed it, just go watch the Dyke-tastic duo. We're wearing tank tops. Okay. but I wear an extra large. My love wears a women's medium.
Women's small. No.
Women's medium.
Women's medium. Men's
And I wear
small.
men's extra large. Even though they're still baggy on me. I like it. What? I don't know what you're saying.
Just keep going, baby.
Sinfully good, Liz. I guess we need to get you a pooper scooper. I did have a pooper scooper. That's what made it go a little faster. So you don't have to bend down and get close to it, much less touchy squishy. Yep. That was my lifesaver today. Lori, laugh out loud, lurking over here, warm, wet, squishy. Oh, God.
You're okay. You're okay.
I'm not good at that stuff.
You're
I get a
okay.
visual in my head and then my
You're
throat gets
okay.
all sweaty and lumpy.
You're okay.
Okay, Dawn just sent PM to your messenger about hoodies. Carrie, look at them. Okay, so I'll give Carrie my phone. Okay. Catherine, thank you for asking for accountability. You deserve to know.
Yeah,
right? I'm not asking for people to step down. I'm not asking for people to get mean. I'm not asking for people to get nasty. You know what? That's not true. I am. Stop calling people fucking names. It's stupid. We're not in second grade. Stop calling people names. When I say a nickname, guess what? It's the Justice Squad. Oh my goodness, because you're like the Justice League. You're the Justice Squad. That is not putting anyone down. That's not calling them fleas on dogs. That's not calling them keyboard warriors. That's not giving them a nickname that can be demeaning. Stop giving people nicknames that are fucking demeaning. Jamie, Liz, why I use a shovel to pick up dog poo. My dad thinks I'm crazy because my dogs are small.
Shovels are great.
They are great. My dog is big. Let's see, Alfie. Worldwide protest end of February. That's right. I'm going to be there. She's going to be there. We're going to be there. Alicia, going to be there. Nora, going to be there. Liz, Gail. She's going to be there. Where can we get where can we get you hoodie? Oh, if you're talking about this hoodie, you'd have to wait till you see Super Pup. And if you ever see Super Pup, just message Super Pup. Because Super Pup got this for me and it's become one of my absolute favorites. I did not purchase it. Otherwise, I would tell you. Question. Are you aware of what Aaron said about the new form that must be signed saying you can't speak ill of anyone on the board? Yes, I am. And speaking ill of anyone on the board has nothing to do with the situation. Has nothing to do about asking for accountability. And that's all we're asking for is accountability. Given the You Surge for fundraising documentary, they should be more supportive of him. It's sad. Yeah. Because, what if they tried to, set up a meeting with like use him to get on Jimmy Kimmel or like any of the other, like a top YouTuber or something to try to get on his show using that information. Like that's the same bloody thing as doing something and not supporting. Just watch the Alanis song. Nice. The aftermath is most reverting back to Scientology in their actions and words. Unfortunately, it's looking like it. At the end of Twin Flames documentary, it says there are 10,000 cults currently in the United States alone.
We saw that. That's disgusting.
It's disgusting, and we saw that. I am a big, I learn about cults because I was in one for so long. Free Xenu Project comment, Liz. I'm sorry, it sounds like lambs to me. Sorry, it sounds like lambs to me. Iams. Oh, okay. Dawn, I wear unisex large. Love the baggie, right?
So comfy.
And if I get a large, she'll steal it.
Yes.
But if I get an extra large, she won't steal it because I like a tent on her.
I'll still steal it. I'm on too many cough medicines tonight. Sorry.
Pub Grimmer, it's not derogatory. You aren't being disrespectful. You're trying to deem it deflect action like others. You aren't being disrespectful. Okay. Okay. Cuddly, question. I need a US address. I'm getting the Edie Baker hoodie. I'm a law nerd too. My mailing address, if you're talking about that, my mailing address is if you could email me, Cuddly Fluffage, you can email me at the Save Bob Ferris, please. We'll have a conversation, okay? Louise, question. What do you think allowed you to see the potential benefits from therapy?
Me.
I know it's not encouraged in CUS. My love did, honestly. She absolutely helped me like look at the benefits of therapy. And the trick was shopping around because I would find a therapist that would be really good. And then I'd have them for 2 months. And then, like, oh, I'm leaving this practice. I'm going into private practice.
Okay, bye.
And I'm like, I'm still fucked.
No, you had to find
And so then I had to shop around some more until I found someone else. And then when I found someone else, she was the guy, and then I found this one. And this one kind of fell in my lap. And I will not give up this therapist for anything. We've had conversations with Carrie present, so that way she knows. She's reached out to us when Carrie's dad was sick in the hospital to make sure Carrie was okay and if Carrie needed anything. She's a good therapist. She helps me.
She's great.
Okay, Lori, sorry I was trying to be funny. Remember with you the sensory aspect of autistic tendencies. Yes, I'm sorry, everybody. It's also new to me, but it also makes so much sense that I have some problems. Not problems. It's
they're just challenges.
It's different ladders that I have to climb.
Yeah.
Rachel, I missed it. Got to check out the boobs. Just don't email me the Great Rack. That one was, those ones were a little. You don't like my music. I can handle any dog shit because my wife is vegan. My wife's a vegan. Oh, yeah, no.
Sorry, I love meat.
I love steak.
I like tacos.
I like tacos too.
Like spaghetti.
Yeah, I love spaghetti.
I love enchiladas.
My favorite will always be filet mignon. Now get this, everybody. I've been to the expensive restaurants, but I like filet mignon with garlic mashed potatoes and a thing of bloomin' onions with the side salad of ranch. And it's from Outback Steakhouse. It's my favorite. It is literally one of my favorites.
I need to make you my filet then.
Sandy, the particular dietastic duo was more of a boobtastic sex text.
Yeah.
It was.
It was beautiful.
Imagine Scientology would do with the trans person. They'd
kick him out.
They do. It's not an equal playing field. It's not even they get the benefit of the doubt. It's literally they're instantly treated like garbage. Like they're worse than a bum that robs people. Only truly awful people would pass a can't you criticize us rule. You can't criticize us. Sorry. Yeah. Get thicker skin. Sinfully good. Why the fuck would anyone tell someone who just left a billion-year contract to sign another one to order them to get help? Talk about total beef muffins.
You just said beef muffins.
You said beef muffins. I got that. Valerie, do you think Osa would have done something to give Aaron Reese such a food poisoning? That was the first thing I thought when I heard they all had a stomach bug.
Yeah,
it's possible. It wouldn't take much to get raw food. Hopefully Aaron's okay, and if not, just stick your finger down your throat, get it all up. Don't let it process. I
am stock food makes dog duty slinky and squishy.
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
No,
we
thank you.
don't feed our dogs
We
clams.
we get the
It has olive oil in it.
what is ours called though?
Tuscan.
Tuscan. Dawn ordering the cursey words and fuckery hoodies tonight. Thank you so much. Summer Savage, facts not fuckery is one of my favorites lines.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Just a girl and her cat is their general consensus of what can fix the hot mess that has recently taken place. Resignations, new board members, apologies, actions. What will put out this dumpster fire for the aftermath? Honestly, accountability. Nobody's asking anyone to resign. Take accountability. It's that simple. Just take accountability. And it's not every board member. It's literally some of them have already taken accountability. But just because you ask one person to take accountability doesn't mean that you're trying to say the whole thing is washed because they have not taken accountability. It's the fact that they keep deeming it. You don't have a private conversation with this one person. This one person's the aftermath. And if you're having a conversation with this person who's the aftermath, then you're including everybody as a shit show. No, it's not a shit show. The people on the board are not the aftermath. The aftermath is a beacon of hope, not the people that are there. Because 90% of the people that are there, guess what? You caused some of those nightmares to people. Some of you caused serious nightmares. And all it is accountability and move forward. Summer Savage also love that she owns her spectrum. I don't really have a choice. It is what it is. And if you don't like it, exit stage left even, just saying. Did you get the pic I sent you on Facebook DM? My fur baby Rebel. I don't look at my phone because I'm trying not to. Usually I'm messaging people that are messaging me back, but I will message them after the live. Question. What is the really precious Pokemon thing that you lost? You can tell I don't know anything about Pokey. I had, if you're talking about recently, it was 2 specific Charizards. Technically it was 4 cards, but 2 have been replaced and the other 2 have not. It's 2 specific Charizards that I had gotten while I was working at the comic book store. So yeah, it sucked. It sucked big giant brass cojones. Sinfully good. Actually, I think blue biscuit works better than beef muffins. Just kind of rolls off the tongue. Are you talking about poo-poo?
Yeah.
Why is everybody talking about poo-poo?
Because you were talking about dog poop.
Oh, Lori, Spectrum Y here all the way.
Spectrum-y.
Spectrum-y here all the way. But that's a Y.
I know.
Rizino, comment. Merch idea. Dealt with Scientology before. No fuckery in my vicinity. I like that. I still have to work on it. I know a lot of people are asking for Save Bob merchandise. I don't have it yet. I'm literally doing the best that I can. My goal is to basically get down there, get to be with my friends, my family, and make as much noise as we possibly can. I will have to reach out to Kelly so that way I can get the merch, or maybe reach out to Marilyn, because her and Marilyn's been putting out merch like nobody's business. It's amazing. I'm so proud of her. So very proud of her. Louise, question. Do you find it easier talking to a group over YouTube, Zoom than in person? Sometimes. But I pretend like we're just a group of friends having a good conversation. That's how I get through. Frizina Project, please thank the amazing retired Red for modding.
Thank you, Red.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very, very much. Summer Savage, Carrie, the Spectrum thing was about Emily Baker.
I understand.
Love that. I love Emily D. Baker. I love her. She's no fuckery. I'm interested in a hoodie also. I love hoodies. I will never have too many hoodies. This one means a lot to me because it was my first one given to me by someone here. It meant the world to me. But yes, when I do, I will definitely have hoodies because I'm a hoodie person. And obviously, I'm obviously a hat person too. Jen, you could make, you could mail LGBTQ
I don't know if
SP
it's mail or
shirts.
make. It's fine either way.
Make mail, close enough. Shirts and hats. Yeah, I plan on having gay pride friendly on there as well. That is my overall goal. So I think I got everybody's questions. If I missed a question, I'm definitely sorry. You are more than welcome to email me. Bob Ferris, I hope you're seeing this. Still want to keep highlighting that. Retired Red, you can type was Liz. Retired Red, you can type was Liz said about 2 cards she mentioned, please.
The 2 cards
so-
that have not been replaced, babe.
Oh, let's see. If you email me at savebobferris@gmail.com, I can let you know the other 2 that are missing. That would be the best way besides putting it in here. So yeah, they were my first. It sucked. It sucked real bad. So thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. You mean the absolute world to me. Remember, if you're in a health crisis, you can always email me. If I'm going to do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. Remember, we all bleed the same color, no matter what color skin, what background we have, anything. We all bleed the same color. So please be kind to everyone. If you were thinking about taking, have you seen the Pokemon Squishmallow?
I want one.
I've seen the Pikachu one, and I got one. But I haven't seen a Charizard one or a Mewtwo yet, but maybe they'll make them. So if you are thinking about taking a drink, remember the answer is not in the bottom of a bottle, but please just reach out to me instead. If you're thinking about using, because I'm an addict, I'm a recovering addict and I'm a recovering alcoholic, please reach out to me before you take any hits, any bumps, any lines. Before you take that leap into that drug, please reach out to me. I will absolutely be here for you. That's just how we do. So I bid you all good night. Thank you so very much. If I missed any emails or any messages, please email me. I will race you to the comments, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will possibly see you tomorrow.